And then the wind never came back. Like every breath in felt like suffocating.
Hmm.
Like it was a very weird sensation. And that's where I was like, okay, something might be wrong here. And then what the cameras didn't show, and you were there, I did stand up and walk out of that part of the venue.
Hmm.
That's where I was like, okay, I might be okay. But then I realized as I was getting to the back, I was getting more and more hunched over because I couldn't expand anything. Because at the time, I didn't know. I had 10 broken ribs. But I didn't know that's why that was being like, I truthfully, the only thing I thought I broke was my collarbone. But
Okay.
there was nothing wrong with
Hmm.
it. But it was one of those things where at that time, like even when I got to the dressing room, I, we have people in the back that, are experienced, in first aid enough, but maybe not to deal with something like that, obviously, in that at that time. So we're trying to just figure out what might be wrong, and we weren't sure, and it ended up being pretty scary. But I spent 6 hours in a neck brace because they didn't, or whatever they call it, but a neck brace,
Yeah.
because they didn't know if my neck was hurt, my spine was hurt, or anything like that. But that ended up being 5 nights in the hospital with a tube in my chest, like in the center of my chest, that was helping my lung inflate and deflate properly.